I sort of made it on time. How are y'all doing? Happy National Sticker Day, Andrea. It's a little bit closer range here, so let's see. Hi, Diane. What's up? Oh my gosh. What is that, Steph? Stephanie, Lauren. Oh my gosh. Thank you for coming. How is your sticker day going so far? Bobby, what's the word, girl? Let me see if I could back this thing up just for a second. Okay. Yeah, I don't have quite the range of motion, y'all, but I've been using my my emotional baggage tote from the Happy Planner. I've gotten a couple of strange looks, but I think it's kind of a conversation piece. I'm also going to, I don't know where the chats went. Oh, Monique, Katya, oh my gosh. Thank you guys. I'm gonna get this on my phone. It's gonna be a really strange angle for just a second, but I wanna be able to see y'all's chats. What are y'all up to? We're here in the Sunshine State, and they've got there's a bar, a pub across the street, and they have live music every night. So if you can hear that, that's what's up with that. Let's see. What, Dale? Oh, Dale's doing his own work. Okay, I'm good. All right, y'all, let me turn that down. Have y'all had dinner yet? Because we had the most amazing spaghetti that Dale cooked with Italian sausage. Girl, I've got an eyelash that's on a runaway there. Okay. Katya, Katya's in Miami area, and so she's nice and toasty. It's a little chilly here. Oh my gosh. We have been to the beach a couple of times, but it's nothing like when we go in the summer. When the wind's not blowing, it's fine. Lynn, oh my gosh, hope your day was good. Jacqueline, what's up, Jacqueline? Jacqueline's new. Everybody welcome her in. And well, Katya's, some of you are new to the lives, but Jacqueline just joined. So, hello. Oh my gosh. Hey, Rosie. Hey, Melissa. Listen, it's a little shaky in here because it's on the table, and if anybody moves, if I move suddenly, thank you, Bobby. Okay, so we're gonna do a live plan with me. Oh, there's Kiera. What's up, my sweet, sweet friend? It's gonna be 53. Girl, you better break out your parkas and your boots. I've been wearing flip-flops here, but I do have my jacket. I moved it because it was kind of nice. Or don't judge, Golden Oreo. Never, Monique. Hey, have y'all seen that thing that's like, it's a reel or a TikTok? It's like girl dinner. You know, if it's just a girl eating dinner, it could be anything. Hello, Rosie. Okay, I know, Sweet Dreams of Paris. That's Melissa. She's my buddy, having chicken fettuccine. Are you cooking, Vicky? Vix, I saw Vix got Elisa's book. Anybody else on the budget train in the new year? Thank y'all for giving Jacqueline a warm welcome. Yes, yeah, I love that. Okay, while we're chatting about that, I want to tell y'all, I did post, I don't know if y'all saw the post last night, but excuse me, let me try to make this look more presentable. I can either do my January currently sheet, which I still need to do, and I'm just using a blank. If you saw the planner lineup set up, a blank dot grid. Dale's in there on the phone, like he talks real low though. And so I can either do my January currently in my classic catch-all, or I can do a bullet journal spread. So it's up to y'all, whoever speaks first or the most. I've got my Live Love Posh heirloom journal, and I've also got a TN, and I thought some winter spreads would be fun since it's winter for most people, and you know, it is kind of winter here too, but I thought he was weighing. Bullet journal currently. Okay, currently. Got 2 currentlies and 1 bullet journal. No, he's not weighing in. He is not. Okay, we've got 4 currentlies and 3 bullet journals. Hold on. I can still look at this because I haven't switched around. Okay, let's see. I'll do a poll next time. 1, 2, 3 current leads, 4 current leads. Hello, Carmen. I'm in the Sunshine State. Carmen is too. Hey, Bertha, what's up? And then bullets. We got 1, 2, 3 bullets. That was scary. Okay, so the next person, let's see. Let's do both. Okay, let's try to do both. Now we have more bullets. We can try to do both. How about if I do a currently and then a skinny, a TN, the skinny bullet journal. I'm sorry, Archer and Olive. And it's a little camper one. My sweet friend Shannon gave me that. Okay, let's take care of business. Giveaway tonight. I forgot to say it on the thing, but we always have a giveaway when it's our live playing with me and sometimes on the Zoom, but usually just the live playing with me. So tonight I have a mini, yay! I've got a mini book planner, reading planner from the Happy Planner. It has some accessories with it too also. That'll be a fun little surprise. So that is our giveaway. So wait, here it is. He did buy me this the last time we were here. I think at Walgreens or something. Isn't it cute? And so I just got Shamps. He's not sick. Not sick. Don't feel sorry for him, but he's a little like he's worried he's gonna get sick. So he's on the echinacea train and all that. So let me know if y'all want to be entered. If you say you want to be entered in the giveaway, I will take your name and put it in this bowl if you're new. And then at the end, Dale's gonna draw. And you don't have to still be present. If you have to excuse yourself or check out or whatever, you got something else going on. I think it's not going to be as shaky. Okay, let's see. We're on. Where's my pen? Okay, Kiara. Where are my chats? Hold on. They went away. Hold on. Y'all are fast. Okay, Monique. He's never going to be able to read your name, Kiara. Bobby. Thank you, Bobby. And where'd y'all go? Okay. Oh, I'm so glad y'all are having fun. Okay, bless you, Dale.
Thank you.
Okay, and then we've got Diane, Jackie. Jacqueline, is it okay to call you Jackie or no? Do you have any kind of nickname? Jacqueline's fine. I love it. I had a friend in elementary school. Her name was Jacqueline. I always thought that was so the epitome of elegance. Like, it's such a pretty name. Okay, hold on. Let me get back to where I was. I got Diane. And we'll do a recap again. Don't worry. And then I've got Jacqueline. And they keep going away. Quit it. Okay. Jacqueline, Lauren, Diana. Okay. Jacqueline, and then Lauren and Diana. I'm gonna have to go back out of my phone is not getting it. Hold on, I'm gonna do it right now. Sorry. It's like something what happened with the chats and I can't see y'all. And then the way I'm looking down, y'all can see how bad my roots need to be done. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're good. Jackie, okay. Lauren, I spelled your name wrong. Lauren, but he'll get it. Let's see. Where was I? Okay, I got Lauren. I need Diana. And I need Katya. Your name is so fun to say. And then I need Lynn and Carmen. I love this book journal, but I just have too many. And you know, I can only do so many book journals. So I'm sorry, I lost my track. Let's see, Lynn, Carmen, and then Nikki. Okay, Bertha, Rosie. And what have y'all been doing anything fun to celebrate National Sticker Day? I was gonna take a cute picture of a sticker on the beach, but it was so cold. Okay, so have I got Bertha? Yes. Okay, so after Bertha, I have Ellen. If you didn't notice, yes, there's a Diane and a Diana. So I got you, Diana. Okay, wait, where was I? Let's see. Ellen. Okay, I've got everybody. I'm going to do a quick recap and then we're going to turn it around and start planning. My hair appointment was for this week or last week, and this was sort of an unplanned vacation, so had to reschedule. So there it is. Anyway, so I've got Ellen. Tell me if you don't hear your name and you wanted to be in. I got Carmen. I got Rosie and Bertha, Lynn, Katia, Diana, and Diane. Oh, it's really cold here today. Is it? Okay. What major city are you're near, Carmen? Refresh my memory. I know you're in Florida, but you know how it's kind of all spread out. Katia's here from the Miami area. I got Bobby. I got Monique. I got Kiara. I got Lauren. I know how to spell Lauren, but I was just freaking out. Jacqueline or Jackie. All right. So that's who we have. I'm not going to fold them up yet because I'll do a recap again at the end. And, oh my gosh, thank you, Diana. I always think of either, with that name, I think of Princess Diana or Dirty Diana, the song by Michael Jackson. No offense. Don't take that any way. I just thought that was a cool song, though. Back in the day, being here is your way of celebrating. Mine too. That's what I thought. And y'all, hold on. Where are you from? I'm suburb. Let's see. I'm about to turn it around so I can quit going. Tallahassee. That's right. So it's chilly there. I got a new Cricut today. My other one, which I haven't had that long, it just went on the fritz. It was spazzed out and I couldn't do anything with it. So it was under warranty. So I got another one and I'm back in business. I'm back in the sticker business. So that's how I celebrated National Sticker Day with my new Cricut. It's an Explorer 3 just like I had, but the other one, it wouldn't connect. It was being very stubborn. So I'm going to turn the camera around and we're going to do a plan with me. We'll start with my currently, and if we have time, we'll start on a bullet journal at least. Oh yes, of course you are, Diana. You're still in, even if you're from Portugal. And hello from Portugal. What time is it where you are? While you're answering me, I can always see that on my phone in a minute. I'm going to get up here and turn this thing around. I'm going to climb. I got to do a little climbing. Okay. There it is. Turn the mic off. Okay. Don't worry, I'll straighten it out. I was going to show you my new makeup I got over there. It's definitely alive. It's not a regular YouTube video. As you can see, if you're new, it's not nearly as smooth looking. Okay. Yeah, oh my gosh. Have you started using it, Lynn? Okay. Now, let me get my planner, and then sort of get a little place so I know. Grab this plant. Can y'all hear the music? It's really kind of cozy when it's playing, but not when you're on live. Okay, and this plant is really large, but I just like to have it in the corner so it gives me like a sort of an idea of how much room I have. Wow, hold on. Okay, so we need to go back with the plant. Daily grind, all y'all scoot over. Okay, how's that? It's a faux plant. So let me get to my currently. Okay, is this good? Katia? Look, we have a little collection here on Patreon called Cricut Classes. We did a few live Cricut classes, and that's just, if you just go to your Patreon app and click collections, it did, hopefully it was helpful, and we can talk about revisiting that. Okay. Thank you, Andrea. Sorry, I missed the comment, but I'll catch up. Okay, so here we're going to do a currently sheet for January, and I'm going to grab, I think I'm going to do Live, Love, Posh Winter. I haven't used that yet that I know of. Lighting's a little weird. Hold on. Normally I have 3 lights, just 2 here. I know it's intimidating. Anybody needs any help, let me know. Okay, so here we are. I have, let's see, where did it go? Winter Love. Let's do this. It's January, right? Okay. And then I want to do a January bullet journal spread if we have time. And I'm fine with going over a little bit. I know it's up to y'all, you know, how y'all are feeling. So, hello, Paula. How are you, my sweet friend? Hugs for Paula, the sweetest. Okay, so we're gonna do my January currently, and did y'all see my planner lineup by any chance? If you didn't, I'm using the Live Love Posh 2026 inserts, and it doesn't come with a currently sheet per se. It comes with this, and I'm a little behind on everything because it's just like so much. Every year it's like this. I need a personal tutor to human naps. I got you. So I'm gonna I added in with each month just a dot grid sheet, which I do currently sheets for, usually for Nikki, for her patron spreads. She's my BFF, and I'm used to kind of doing it like this. However, it's normally like this. So I'm gonna have to get used to that. This is my currently sheet, and let's go for it. Diana, I know, but in this case, let's see. Normally, I've made that mistake before too. I think it's gonna be here, and then on the back, I'm gonna have memories or a picture or something like that. And then there's that I may or may not do something with. Probably will decorate it and do a few things, because I like that this is here. Important dates and memories, monthly goals. Not so much the bills. I'm not gonna do that in here. But then I go right into my monthly. So I don't have to flip the page this time. I've got to tell myself that, because I'm also trained to do that in my mind. Thank you, Katya. Chip and Millie are so cute. They're going to make an appearance probably here at the end when Dale comes over. Okay, let me make sure we're still good. We're still good. Okay. Now, let's pick out what we want to do. It's hard to do. Oh, I'm doing this. I love this. Rosie, I think I saw you do a spread with this. I like this group right here. Isn't it cute? It's a little boho. Let's see. Great new one. Right? I know. It's crazy. Okay, Diana, aren't you the one that wanted to know if we had an old currently sheet? Let me know about that, because I definitely looked for that and I couldn't find it. And I was going to suggest to you, this is what I do for a currently sheet. So I'm going to grab this because it's got, do I even need, I think I'm not going to do that. Hold on one second. Hold on a second. Let's see if we have any letters in here that we can spell out January with, or Jan. So we've got the same color scheme. Okay, yes. I'm with you. I don't like that new currently sheet from the Happy Planner. I always white out everything, but I would say get some, this is dot grid paper from either Live Love Posh, or I got a pack on Amazon too, and they look the same, so I don't know which it is, but it comes with quite a few pages, and you can just make your own instead of having to white out a bunch of stuff. So let's do, let me think. Do I want to? I don't want to switch on y'all midstream. I've already committed to this. I've already committed to it, y'all. Yeah, we're doing this. So let's do January. Let's take a Jan, and I'm going to put it right here in the middle. I'm going to do the, let's do the green in the middle. We've got two shades of blue. It's almost like an indigo. We'll do J, and then A for green A, and then an N in the indigo color. Can everyone see good? Also, if you're new, you will get a card in the mail, like a welcome card with some stickers. And I noticed that your address wasn't in there, Diana, so I had a card ready for you. And if you want to, obviously you'll probably share your address because you did enter the giveaway. But I'm going to put these right here. And let's do them kind of hanging. An old trick I've used many times, but it's always fun, like for ornaments or anything. Okay, let's see. That is, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Where is my, okay, it's so funny over at I'm gonna scoot these over just a hair. Over at this pub, it's called Patches Bar and Grill, or Pub. They have a live music every night, and they sing the same songs. It's a different band every night, but it's so funny because, you know, there's your party songs that you want to hear. And in Florida, it's more like country. I don't know what the genre would be. Crossover country, kind of country and rock. I don't want these to be exactly the same. We'll do this a little higher. Nope. We'll do it. Well, hold on, you stubborn thing. Let's do it a little lower and the J higher. Okay, these are my Kelly tweezers. I just like that they kind of took the place of my scissors I always used. Okay, anybody else? I know Katya, or no, it wasn't Katya. It was somebody else. It was Annetta in the chat was asking about Go Wild. So we're anxiously awaiting hearing something about when it's going to be. So now I'm just going to draw little lines from these, and it's just going to be like a little, you know, just to state what month it is. Do a little bow, almost like a little banner. But anyway, so Melissa and I, Sweet Dreams of Paris, she's on here. She's my Go Wild buddy. She's just my buddy in general. But she, we were talking about that the other day. Like, what's the holdup? Okay, we have started. Let's see. I didn't put for you. But girl, it's a letter, and I've got it's a card with stickers in it, and I've got some international stamps, so I'll be glad to send that your way, and Jacqueline, you'll be getting one too. Anybody else that's new, it's on the way. It just caught me at a weird time on vacation. I think I did bring a couple with me, but let's go ahead and start doing this. So I want to get some greenery, definitely. Somebody's hot rodding. Ooh, you get it. Get it. Y'all hear? No, let's do more of a corner piece. Let's do a corner piece. Do we have more than these two? Yes, we do. We'll save the larger ones for the bottom. So I'm going to grab this corner. I'm not surprised that the dates haven't been. I know, girl. Listen, Andrea, I've got this. It's not mine. Sorry, I'm up here. It's not my gift, or GIF, however you say it, but there's a one that I love to send in this circumstance, and it's a black cat, and he's filing his nails like, are y'all ever gonna come through with this? So yeah, I'm with you on that. So we've got that there, and then let's do, there should be another little corner piece. I don't think it'll be exactly the same. Yeah, because they're flipped. Okay. Because this one is going vertically and this one's going a little bit more horizontally. Okay. I know, isn't that so cool? She really is the sticker therapist. Hold on, I need a little smaller branch. Let's see. Katya, you said this is your first live, right? I think you did. I think it's either Johnny Cash or Elvis over there, across the way. So I just want to get us a cute little border going, and then we'll do like the rest of our stuff. I'll save that. I don't really want to mess with I don't want to put anything over our little banner too much. Let's see if there's a smaller one. I hope that's not too loud for y'all. Let's see. Yes, they're playing Ring of Fire by Johnny Cash. I don't see a smaller one. Let's just go with this. Let's just go with it. And we can always use our scrap somewhere else. New Orleans. Yes. Paper Piece, what is your first name? Because it's either one of you has switched your handle, or I just want to know who you are. Tell me your first name. I don't want to do that yet. I want to just put this big one down here. I think we'll do that and just get us a little border, and then we can do our other. Don't you love when things come together just perfectly? I don't know. I think maybe, I don't usually use the exact same ones like this, but I think I will. Yeah, let's do it. Because they're flipped. It's not like a mirror, or it's not like it's just the same thing. All right. Now, let's put something here down at the bottom, like this spiced candle. Can y'all see? Let me see. Let me do a check. Yeah, we're good. Hold on. Okay. And let's do the spiced candle that has the little winter book of matches. Cute. Right there. Who loves a border? Raise your hand or speak up. I just love a border, right? Okay, and then over here, can you tutor us in using? Girl, you better quit. I'm still getting the hang of it, but yes, I will. If I make it to, it's 6:30. I'm gonna wrap this up pretty quick, and then we'll get to the bullet journal. And I have my gyro cut. There's so much stuff in here. Let me see, where is it? Yeah, I've got it right here. It takes some practice, and you know, just go slow. Don't cut yourself, girl. Okay, let's get something on the sides. I like, let's see, something cute. This cell phone is super cute with a little snowflake charm. Yeah, let's do that kind of on the page like this. Rosie, do you? Okay. I know most people do, but, and I've heard people say, oh my gosh, I love, you didn't do a border this time. I could watch you do borders all day. So I love that I'm not boring y'all with my borders. So let's do also some nail polishes right over here, and we'll kind of flip them going this way. And I've got a punch with me. Let's see. Welcome, Melissa. I'm trying to keep up. What you laughing at, Katya? Oh, cutting your fingers. Girl. Okay, and now we need, in between that, we need more of this kind of action. Just put that like that. And so, anybody else do anything super fun for sticker day? Like, did you do like anything out of the ordinary? Did you post a reel or some little hair? Okay, it's gone. Or make some stickers or anything like that. And then now we need a little something else. Let's do, well, no, we need a leaf over here, and I've got a scrap here. So we're about to wrap up this border. We're doing like an all the way around border except at the very top. Okay. My students think I, girl, just say, look, I take my crafting very, very seriously. And then something tiny here. Let's do this little spool of ribbon, just like that. A little bit more on the other side, and we can fill in like the guts or the functional part. Let's also do, let's do one of these. I love these stickers. These are so cute. Rosie, did you say you did use these? Melissa, hold on, what? Melissa, are you the one that asked if it was about the time zone? I think that was you. I think that, but obviously you figured it out, because it's, I know it is tricky, and anytime it's a different time zone, I get confused. Okay, let's save that. We might set that on a box or something. Something else here. I don't know if I love the, let's see, I am super new at this, so no posts and no making stickers, but I did decorate my planner. Good, yeah, the guts, yeah. That's all you need to do. Play with some stickers and you're good. Okay, let's do, I want something a little bit, just something that's not a leaf or anything like that. So let's do this little Christmas tree ornament, and then we can have a leaf. I think maybe I can do this. Hold on, if I can pick it up. Right here. No, we need something else, like some cotton or something. Flowers. Let's do this. We can work with this. I just started junk journaling, so I did a sticker. Oh, I love that. Did you just do what, like whatever tickles your fancy, just dropped everything? Okay. There we are. And how is, like, we, let's do January check-in, even though it's just the middle of January. I know, I love that. And anybody doing super good on their goals, resolutions, whatever your word of the year, or anybody want to share their word of the year. Okay, let's get some boxes. Hopefully there's boxes in here. No, but don't worry, I have some. Well, I have the Live Love Posh Seasonal Love, and I also have these that I pulled out of Keller Plan. But I think the Seasonal Love ones really are the same color palette because that's where I got those letters from. So let's go with that for a time-saving factor. Oh, where was it? Where was it? It's these. Okay, perfect. Let's use these. I made a lot of print then cut with my Cricut and Creative Fabrica. Oh, how fun. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy to be, I don't know if you heard me, I'm so happy to be back in business with my Cricut. As soon as I get off here, I'm gonna be making some stickers. I made some, I don't know what I did with them, but just for a test cut. So let's do, I don't know if y'all know, but I fill my currently out usually at the end of the month. So I'm just gonna do like a cluster of boxes. So we've got green. Let's do this blue. My word is consistent. Oh, I love that. I love that. I've never used that, but that's a good one. Mine is sunshine. I want to always maintain that sunshine state, like warmth, happiness, and just be sunshiny and happy. Because I've tried using like different ones, but I think this one's going to really work better for me. Like more functional ones like Balance. That one was good. I don't need that. I need this color here. But I think, yeah, okay. I think I can still put a cup of coffee here or whatever that was. Let's see. Intentional. Oh, I love it. Focus for Lynn. Stuck between Thrive and Bloom. Well, Katia, you said, thank you, Jacqueline. You said yours was, you were going to do more like a word of the month, which is really kind of more feasible. But Jacqueline, since you brought that up, I have on here, where is it? Here it is. I put it here in this thing. It says the sun's light or direct rays, someone or something such as a person, condition, or influence that radiates warmth, cheer, or happiness. So I think that's the vibe that I'm going with, and I am happy with it. I flip-flopped. You know, it's hard to pick a word. I love grace too. Grace, purpose, and courage, all so good. You can't go wrong with those. Okay, my cup of coffee. Where was that? It was a cup of something. There it is, but I had one that I thought I had already picked up. It's somewhere. Let's just take this one. But I think I'm gonna use a different box here. How about something like in this neutral color? I think there's some, like that sort of dusty neutral. I don't know, that might be a little bit too pink. What do y'all think? Yeah, I think it's too pink. Okay, well, I just want a smaller box, and the thing about it is there aren't any. There's this really skinny. No. Hold on. Let's see. But the thing about this is they might be a different size. You know, I want something this size or this size. Something medium, but that's too bright. Okay, well, we might just have to roll with it. Maybe this will work. Yes, it's a little bit wider like the frame is. Thank you. Okay, who's here? Nicole. Oh my gosh, my sweet friend Nicole. What's going on, girl? Do y'all know after this, I'm pretty sure if we're not going straight to Texas to Corpus Christi, we're going to be going home and then to Corpus Christi. So I'm going to be in this camper for quite a while. I don't know how far that is from you, Nicole. I'm pretty sure it's quite far. Okay, so now we have that and we can do this. That's what I wanted. I wanted just a little bit more height, and I want to put this here. Okay, how are we looking on time? 6:39. I feel like we can finish this in 10 minutes and then at least start on our bullet journal spread. We do need a quote. I think for that, I'm going to get, not Live Love Posh. I brought a couple of Colorful Planet quotes. They're rainbow quotes, but there's also black ones, and I just want to use black, but I don't know if these are seasonal or not. But they don't have to be seasonal. They can just be, like, it's January. You know, we can be, stop being afraid to be confident. That's good. This is good. No change and no growth. I don't know. Y'all, I don't like change. I need to do better with that. Maybe, let me see. In the next 5 years, I want to invest in a camper. Pins in a plan. Pins in a plan. Farah, are you here? Kiara, it is so much fun, and I never knew camper life until my husband and I, we've been married, what, 14 years, something? I don't know if he's still on the phone, but I can never remember the exact year, but he showed me the camper life, and it's pretty fun. I think you would love it, and the kids would love it. Okay, let's see. Great things never come from comfort zones. I think that could be good. Let's do that. Yes, Nicole's camping too, a camper too. I could do that like right here. I like that. That's a good one. Strong's the new beautiful. That's another good one. And I usually like a quote that's more horizontal, and then one that's more vertical, you know, so they're not exactly the same. So let's get a little bit more boxes. I know, we'll get one of these and turn it on its side. Let me get back to where I was. Let's see. It's to run away from the kids. Farah, oh my gosh, we're going to be in Corpus Christi. I don't know the exact dates yet, but we are going to be there. How far is that from you? Because I know Farah's in Texas. I'm looking for those boxes, y'all. Here we go, here we go. Okay, so let's take a, like the dark blue. Exactly. That was good, Kira. But see, you know, all our kids are grown, so we don't have to worry about it too much. Now we just have to worry about seeing the grandkids. Okay, let's do that there. And then 3 hours. Oh, that's not bad. How long are we going to be there, Dale? Dale. I don't know, maybe he went in the restroom. Okay, so we'll do that there. And let's do something decorative. I've got too many books out here. Here we go. Here we go. 9 hours. Texas is huge. Anyone going to DC Planner Con? In next April, Kira, I haven't even heard of that, but there's so many planner conferences popping up now, and I just want to go to all of them. So I kind of like this little deer thing, or either that. Let's see. I like this. Even though it's a little, well, it's not a Christmas tree, actually. So I'm going to scoot our quote over a little bit just to make room for this cute little deer setup. I think that's cute. Let's roll with it. Okay. You know what would be so good is if I had a long box here. A long box. I did not bring my pastel. A long light blue box would be great. I didn't bring that with me though. Pastel boxes from Live Love Posh. So, hold on. One more time, I'm going to try this, and I might have to trim it down, but I just need like a light blue. Light blue. That would have been probably good. What do y'all think about the dark blue? Let's go with the dark blue. I'll have to trim it down some. And it's okay that the frame is bigger, isn't it? I think I'm going to roll with it. Okay, I want this to come up a little bit farther than this. So I'll have to move our little moth or butterfly or whatever he is, or she. Okay, we're going to do that. Let's see, what did you just use that? Oh, let's see, Jacqueline, this is Undo. It's an adhesive remover, and you can squirt it on your paper, and it won't damage your paper or your stickers, and it'll allow you to move them. It's like magic. Okay, It bothers me a little bit that that's a wider frame box, but I'm going to roll with it. And I want that to stop a little bit, you know, shorter than this. So it's not so matchy. Not overly balanced. Where is my knife thing? Y'all. Oh, I took it over there to open my new Cricut. Hold on. My craft knife, that's what it's called. BRB. There it is. I found it. I found it. Coming down. Okay. All right, I found it. Don't y'all hate when you lose something like that? The little craft vest. Okay, somebody posted about that. Who was that? It was Deb. Deb, are you on here? It was a patron, one of our sweet patrons, Deb, and she posted about that on Instagram, and I looked it up, and it's in Houston, and it's a 3-day stationary conference. This is my first time hearing about it, so I'm going to definitely look into it. Now I'm looking for my thing, which I can't find, so I'm just going to use this, my little straight edge thing. Hopefully this is straight. If not, I can kind of fix it back with the... Okay, so if you haven't seen anybody do this, you can change the size of your boxes by doing that and kind of piecing it back together. And there's that undo again. I'm just going to put that on there and lift these up because I like my decorative elements to be on top of the functional. I just think it's pretty. Okay, I'm going to leave that up, and I'm going to try to cut this like this. It's a 50-50 chance it's going to come out right. Works out better if I put it down and cut it with the... Okay, I think I did pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, so I'm going to put that here and piece it back together and just line it up just so. And it makes it even better if you have something decorative layered over, because you can kind of camouflage. I don't even think you can really tell. Okay, so there is our currently. I just need to add a few finishing touches at 647. And I need to add lines to this. Let me go ahead and do that, because that'll make a difference. You see, are we still good on our... Can y'all see? Look good? Okay. And I was a couple of minutes late, so we can definitely go over if y'all are game. Okay, let's see. Super cute. Thank you. I would love to also. Who has been to that before? Farah, have you been? So I don't know anything about it, and I pulled it up and I started looking at it, but I didn't find out like a lot of detail. I just saw 3-day stationary conference with shopping and events, not events, but workshops or whatever. I forgot where they use, but you know, like you get to make stuff and buy stuff if you want to. You don't have to buy stuff. But I thought that sounded like so much fun. So I'm just going to add these lines in here. And then at the end of the month, I'll come back and add little prompts, like what I'm doing, obviously I'll use going for one, and I'll put that we're going to Florida and that we were here and then Texas or whatever. I can add a few different prompts in here. And I think I'm going to leave that open and not add any lines. I want to just finish it off with some cute little things. Let's see. Something that I haven't used, hopefully. That's cute, but I have the nail polish right there next to it. I wouldn't mind using it like if it was somewhere else. That would be really cute though. Maybe, no. Let's move the nail polish. Let's move it. Not been before, but it seems fun. Everything looks so cute. Leela Journals will be there. Oh my gosh, that sounds wonderful. You are gonna try to go? Because you know, planner friends make the best friends. I kind of like this layered onto the box. It's cute. And then I could put this over here somewhere. Let me trim a little bit more off of it so I can fit right in here. Let me see. Let's try it. Okay. That's cute, and I don't think it's too repetitive, although it's not straight. So I'm so glad that we're doing this, and I don't have to worry about, you know how when you have something on your list, you're like, I need to do that, I need to do that. So I would like a little flag here or something. So I'm looking for my bullet points and flags. Let's see. Michelle is my go-to for questions. Girl, yes. Let's see. Y'all, I am happy to talk planners anytime. Anytime. So we could do like a blue. These are just random ones I've pulled out of Happy Planner boxes. That would go here. And then, I don't know, I'm kind of thinking about one of those things, you know, those checklist bar thingies. I don't ever use them, but I think it would be good right here. Let's see. Like these. So we could do, we don't have really much light blue. Let's do a light blue one and see how it works. So many good small shops. Okay, yes. Can your patron members have a... Girl, of course, yes. Now, I didn't go to last year's because it just didn't work out for me, but we had one the year before. See who was on here that was there. I know Vicky and Farah, Nicole. I don't know if she's still, some people may have hopped off. I think I want the darker color, the darker blue. But yes, we'll have a meetup, like a little meal or snack or dinner function or something, definitely. Most definitely. I think we're going to use this because we don't really have any of that baby blue in there. And I still didn't get that right. And I hardly ever use those. I probably have a million. So I'm just going to put that to the side. All right, so we're going to put this guy right here. And that way it's kind of like lines. It's not so many open boxes. There we go. Hold on. I want it to be, I want it to be under that. Okay, just right there. And then it can kind of list several different things. So, and I'll trim it off right here. And then if I had a small quote to go here, I'm going to wrap it up. I could, oh, I need to put something else there. Let's see, what else could we put there? We could put one of these. I like looking at, I do too. That's a great way to think about it, Andrea. I feel like that's two right across from the other one. But we could use it somewhere. Let's use it right there. And here's a couple of little stars. But this is my vibe, although we're, you know, we're on vacation, but still, I feel like this is a good January vibe. Something to go here. There was a scrunchie. Yes, let's do this scrunchie. Perfect. Dates haven't been announced yet. Okay. Yes, I know. What is the hold up? Like we said, come on, come on, come on. I know they have their reasons. They're trying to get it perfect for us. All right, a tiny quote here and we're good. And we'll start on the other bullet journal spread. Let's see, I was using Kell of a Plan. I want just a small little quote. I think it was that other one. This one. But I think I like this. I like the colors and everything. Okay, and I like that Kell of a Plan's quotes are, they're varied in size. Like sometimes she'll do a really tiny one because sometimes you just need a tiny one. Let's see. I think this is more like sassy quotes. There's what I was looking for. Your only limit is you. I could use that if I cut it apart. Don't stop until you're proud. This is perfect. How do you cut with a knife, not cut through the paper? Just after a while, you kind of just learn like what pressure to use, but just with very little pressure. And sometimes I do cut through this, like the sticker book paper, but not all the way through the next sticker. And I'm not real picky about keeping my sticker books pristine. They're lovingly used, and I'm fine with it because, you know, I'm always going to have more stickers. But yeah, just light pressure. And if you're unsure, just use like a cutting mat underneath it until you kind of get the hang of it. And then once you do it so many times, you'll realize that, you know, kind of what pressure you need. I'm going to add a few more of these things. Look how cute that is there. And let's use this. We'll use this here. I don't want it to look just like that up there, so I'm just going to kind of modify it. So we'll do that there, and then we'll do this over here. One more tiny thing here, and I promise we're done. Oh, I see it. Let's do this. Look, I was looking for a smaller leaf here earlier, and I couldn't find it. Okay. There it is. Okay. Put that there. And I can put the rest of it somewhere else. Right here. Okay. Thank you so much, Farah. Okay, you shopped from Live Love Posh. When did you do that? What did you get? Okay, so that is what I have now. All I need to do is punch it, and it's going to be ready to go other than filling it in. So let's see what we can do with one of these little spreads. I have been loving this planner. Shannon got me this a while back from Archer and Olive, but I don't think I've written anything in it yet. Just getting it ready to go. But a lot of these are winter spreads, so this will be perfect. Let's do one. Oh, hold on. Okay. Guess I accidentally did that. Let's do one right here. Actually, yeah, I think that'll be good. Okay. Now for that, I'm going to use Stephanie's book. And we won't be able to finish all this unless y'all just want to hang on. But it doesn't take long to do one of these. Stephanie's Winter Wonder. This is Stephanie from Porter Arts Design. She is not on here tonight, but she is one of our patrons and has been for a long time. But she started her small sticker shop, and it's so much fun. Let's see, what do I want to do from here? Okay, those are kind of Christmassy. That's fun. I don't want to do Christmas though. I use that. Oh, I like these. Staying with the soothing. I do too. This one, I love it. It's like not a huge commitment to decorate a spread. I think I'm going to turn one page. I think I pulled a page out of there. I'm going to do it right here. I don't know what I had going on here, but there's some tape runner. Okay. Let's see, can we do a spread in 5 minutes in this TN? What do y'all think? And this is just to jot down things, whatever. It doesn't have to be anything crazy. And some of these are kind of Christmassy, but we're going to go more with the ones that aren't. So let's put her down here. And we'll put the window behind her. She's in a winter wonderland. No, I feel like it's a little big. Let's do it over here then. It's big beside her, you know, right next to her. You think I can do it, Katya? Okay, and then let's do our ice skates. No, let's do the deer. Yeah, I think these are like half and half. Like some of them are Christmas, and that's okay if Christmas spills over into January a little bit, but we're not in January in here per se. But that I could use too. So let's put this little guy here. And not that. I think I will grab, do I have any green marker? I do. Hold on one second. I have a green marker. I think it's going to be the right color. It's in my Keller Plan thingy. Okay, so in here, if not, I could do my cream color mild liner, but I've got all of these ones. Yes, I think this one's going to be perfect. This color green. Let's see. it's hot rodding again. Nope, it's too bright. Doesn't that look like it would go? Well, let's do the cream. Let's see if anyone. Oh, thank you, y'all. I'm 3 minutes in, so I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Let's see. Boxes. I'm not doing boxes. I already determined that I'm not doing boxes. Let's do. I like this too. Let's draw a box right here. Where's my ruler? On the floor. It's on the floor. I have this little one, but I like this one better. Okay, and then we'll wrap this up. Give me 5 more minutes, even though it's been 3, and then we'll wrap it up and do our giveaway. Okay, we will do, let's do a box here. And this cream is kind of light, so I usually go over it a couple of times, but I feel like it's a good neutral. And this can just be where I jot down cool quote or whatever. Put this right here. Went over a little bit. It's okay. I'll fix it. And then I'll share the. I always try to post the completed spread. I always have fun fixing it, you know, after we get off of our live. So it would be cool if we had. Let's have a wreath. We'll have a wreath right here. And do our hanging thing again. Okay, let's see. Are you talking about this one? This one here? Girl, don't. I know I did too at first, but you're always gonna have more stickers. So don't you worry. I think I will draw a few lines here. I'm gonna draw lines up here, even though I wouldn't be able to write in them. I just like the look of it. Now they're playing Brown Eyed Girl. And the audience is singing along. Or hold on, I think I'm getting off here. Okay. Almost done. But the thing about it is, I like whenever I do, like sometimes I'll just do a snippet of a spread and go to bed and then come back the next day and finish it. It's like a work in progress. Y'all ever do that? Not so much with your planner spreads, because you kind of need to use those. You know, you can't just put them on hold like this unless you're planning ahead. And I'm just eyeballing this. I hope it's decent as far as the spacing. Okay, almost done. She's down there reading, all cozy. We have a little fire pit, like a propane fire pit outside. I was hoping we could sit out there tonight, and because the music is still live until like 9. And it's literally right across the street. So we might do that. And then over here, we could do, let's just do a couple of more boxes. Let's do, we'll go a little bit higher than that one. I'm not going to draw lines though in it. Make it like that. And if I had to do over, I'd probably use pen for the boxes and then fill in with my liner, but I think it's going to still be cute. And then here, and then we'll do, I don't know. I wanted to do a quote. Let's do one more small box here, and then we'll do maybe a slender quote here. Make it a little longer than the other side. I've kind of messed that up. Hold on. I can cover it up with something else. There we go. Okay, I haven't looked at comments. It looks great. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Trying to cover myself. Thank you for the suggestion. Oh, me too. Girl, that is one of my favorite books of all times. I need to get a backup for it. It is so pretty. Okay, so down here, let's do something. We'll do this little, hold on. We have 1 minute. Oh, here we go. Perfect. We'll do this for our little deer to cover up my mishap. And then a quote, and then I'll finish the rest off camera. But it's looking pretty cute. Rainbow Quotes Volume 3. Something small. You know what? I think I might take my time and find a quote that is more seasonal. I don't know where I have one right at this time. But that's what it's looking like so far. I will add some more things along the border here, and probably a little bit here, a quote, jazz it up with maybe a couple of flags. But I think it's going to be cute. At least we did two. We tried to do two. So this is my January currently. I always remember having so much fun whenever we do our life plan with me. And then this still needs some work, but I think it's going to be cute. Okay, so I'm going to flip the camera around and I'm going to tell you who I have for I'm going to wait to flip the camera around actually. Here's who I have for the giveaway. I need to check out. Okay, oh, you're so welcome. You're so welcome, Jacqueline. Okay, thank you for coming. And we're about to wrap it up, but just check back and see if you were the winner. So I've got Jacqueline, I've got Lauren, Kiara, Monique, Bobby, Diane, Diana, Katia, Lynn, Bertha, Rosie, Carmen, and Ellen. Is there anybody else that wants to be? Farah, I think you came on late, but it was thank you so much. It was the mini happy planner reading journal. Thank you for coming, Melissa. Okay, Paula, I got you. Okay, Dale's on the phone. I might have to do it myself. Where is this? Okay, anybody else? Oh, yes, Farah, of course. So I've got Paula and Farah. Anybody else? Farah. Okay, I'm gonna fold them up. If anybody else wants to be entered, let me know. Put them all in here. There's the Bertha. Okay. Bobby, Ellen, Lauren. Then I'm going to flip the camera around. I'm just going to scrunch them up. Okay, BRB. Thank y'all for staying. I'm going to flip it around. Flip. Loud, I know. Sorry. Okay. And here. Oh, sorry, y'all. Try not to give you a shot of my underarm. What? Okay. Okay, y'all. I got Chip and Millie. Dale's on the phone, so I'm going to be doing the giveaway. We're really close. Let me scoot it back. Shoot. Okay. Here, they were taking a nap. Here's Meal. She said, I'm ready for my close-up. Ready for a close-up. That's Millie. And there's Chipper, because I told you they'd make an appearance. When we do these in the craft room, it's not so cramped. But there's Chip. He said, is it bedtime yet? Okay. I'm going to do the drawing for the giveaway, and I'm going to let y'all go. I have so much fun hanging out with y'all. You're my buds. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Let me back up. Oh, I dropped somebody. Okay. Okay. And And the winner is Bobby. I don't know if Bobby's still on, but she'll find out tomorrow. But Bobby's the winner of the book planner. They are sleepy, Ellen. They're, you know, when they're home, they just go out their little doggy door, but they're having to walk all the time here. Especially Millie. She's like, walking again? She's not the most active. Okay, yay, Bobby. All right, y'all. Oh, Melissa, you're still here. I thought you were checking out. Yes, congratulations, Bobby. And we will have our live plan with me. I think it's not this Tuesday. Yeah, not 2 weeks from today, and I should be in Texas. So, you know, maybe some of you Texans can come hang out. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for joining me. I love y'all, and I had so much fun. Enjoy the rest of your week. I'm going to try to stay warm and hopefully hope for some beach weather. Yay for Bobby. Bobby, I don't know if you've ever won. Good night, Vicki. Thank you for staying. Toodaloo, ladies. I think they scurried off, or I would hold them till. Good night, Katya. You're so welcome. Thank y'all for coming. Bye, Diane. I love you. I love y'all so much. Y'all are the sweetest. Good night, Paula. Good night, Vix. And Ellen. Toodaloo. All right, I'm going to sign off, and I can't wait to talk. Bye, Andrea. Happy Sticker Day. Play with stickers some more. Oh, good night, Diana. Please go to bed. Thank you for coming. Oh, yes. Spoiler, we might be starting a book club very soon. Like maybe, it's already in the middle of January, so how about February? If you're interested, be thinking about that, and I'll kind of format what we can do. Maybe meet up and have book club chat once a month or something. Okay, I love y'all. Toodles. Have a great rest of your week.
All right. I appreciate it.